Alright guys, well welcome back to Far Cry 4. This is our Patreon sponsored series, and it's one that was originally selected by people on Patreon. And normally what happens is we pick a new game every month, and from the beginning I was like, well, eventually some games could take longer than a month to do, because frankly, games are long nowadays, especially AAA games have a tendency to be long. And it finally happened. This is our third game, and it's going to be going on for our fourth month now. My solution has always been that once this situation was going to come up, was that I was going to do a poll, and I did. I polled everyone. I'm a little bummed out that only like half of people take the poll. So if the outcome of the poll is not representative of your opinions, sorry, but you didn't vote in many cases, and I can't do anything about you not voting. By you, I mean the Patreon supporters, not everyone in general, because that's how this whole sort of thing works. But the vote was practically tied, basically. So it wasn't exactly unanimous to begin with, unfortunately, which I feel a little iffy on, because I would just love to have you just feel better about a decision when there's a nice consensus. But when faced with just was basically an outright tie, I just sort of made the call of, well, let's finish it then, because out of those two things, in general, I feel guilty when I don't finish a series. And so I'm kind of bummed out by the idea of not finishing a series for any reason, even if it's because the people say to cancel it. But when it's 50-50 like that, if I need to make the call of which half to land on out of two potential outcomes, I'll lean towards completing a series, because I think that would lead to the most people being happy in the long run, especially people who are currently watching this series that aren't Patreon supporters, even though technically maybe I shouldn't consider them in my thoughts at all in that concept, but of course I do, because that's just who I am. And people who find this series in the long distant future, and then suddenly wonder why it stopped halfway through. I'll still totally cancel the series midway through on Patreon if you guys actually land on that outcome, but this time around you didn't, so we're gonna keep going. And we're going to try to liberate this, finally liberate Kyrat once and for all in this month, in November, which I should be okay doing. We're like halfway through the story.
Amita, are you okay?
Do you think this is easy? Being the first woman in the Golden Path. The one pushing for change while everybody else talks behind your back about how you're destroying their heritage. I am every bit the fighter, the Kyrati that they are, but they just see a woman. You're a smart man, Ajay, tell me. Am I the right person for this? Sabal, he's got all these supporters, and I just keep thinking, are they blind? Or am I just missing the point? Indecision is for the weak. Okay. Remember that tea plantation? The poppies, they've been shipped to an old brick factory for processing. Sabal wants to destroy it. He's so sure of himself.
And you want to capture it?
Exactly. That's everything we need to plan for the future while he's stuck in the past. I say yes, he says no. But I'm hoping you will be the one to do the right thing.
I've had people leave comments saying that basically everyone in this game's an asshole. And that could be wrong. That could be true. I wouldn't be surprised if both these people are just basically wrong, but just in different ways. Let's hear what he has to say. I haven't really sided with him at all yet, have I?
Sabal, Amita told me about the brick factory.
And I bet she cried on your shoulder. Did she give you that sub-story about being the first woman in the Golden Path? She's tried that with me. But she didn't fool you, did she, brother? This heroin is poison, pure and simple. Take out Noah's men and bring down the factory. End of story.
And she wants to preserve it, right? That's what we're doing, all the drugs around here.
I'll do it.
I was hoping you'd say that. I need you to take Noah's brick factory without destroying it. We'll put it to good use later. Ajay, be careful, huh? It's very well guarded.
So Amita wants you to capture and protect the Rohan brick factory to process opium and fund the rebellion. I think that's the right thing to do in this case. I mean, it already exists, so it's not like you're creating a problem. And if you desperately need money for your little ragtag rebellion and you don't have resources, then you should use resources that exist. Once your rebellion has succeeded, you can talk about what should and shouldn't exist in your ideal country. But at the moment, you need to get away from Pagan Min, and he's not going to give it up. And you should probably use everything you can to stop him. It's not like we're torturing babies or anything like that. We're literally like just not eliminating something that exists in the country already yet. And we can later, because it's totally possible to. I don't know, Sabal's active attempts to destroy anything that could possibly be an advantage seem to be a little too far in the self-sabotage direction. They don't always seem like he's actually making decisions that could actually even lead to success at all. Oh, there's a hang glider. I was like, there's a giant cliff in front of me. There has to be a way to easily get to where I'm going. And I'm like, what am I missing here? Oh, here we go. Try not to crash. Nope. A little less scenic this time around with all the fog and sad tone we have in nature at the moment, apparently. Should make it just fine, though. Alright, we're gonna play with more opium and heroin, all that. Good old drug trade. I can go to wingsuit mode from here? What? Of course. I'm flying now. I'm gonna die. That was a bad idea. Wingsuits drop faster, apparently, and I'm not gonna even make it to the shore I'm trying to get to. Well, I mean, I don't have to worry about dying if I hit the wet water, I guess. Are you gonna give me a parachute prompt at some point? No? Oh, there it is. I feel like you waited a little long for that one. Alright, cool. And then I fall in the water. I was starting to worry they weren't going to tell me about a parachute, because I don't know what button it is. I'm like, am I about to die here? God damn it, Bobby. Diamonds? Not actually diamonds, plastic elephant, but it's listed, it's labeled like a diamond. That catches my eye. I got a good 200 meters to go over here. Hello, road. Oh. Hello, wildlife. Get out of here. No, bad. Uh-oh. That's bad. Ow, get off me. Die, nature. Die. There we go. I just kicked him in the face. That's just rude. Also arrows, I guess. You know, whatever. Whatever. You saw them. They came at me. I was standing my ground. Hello. He's hacking and whacking and slapping. Gonna hack, whack, chopping at me. Soon we'll have Fallout 4. And I'll have to memorize a whole new series of songs. Oh, that'll be a bummer. Oopsie. That'll be a slight bummer about doing a Let's Play of Fallout 4, is realizing that I have to turn the music off when having the radio play all the time in Fallout 3 was such an integral part of that. There we go. Probably want to sneak into that. Probably shouldn't be getting in this thing in the first place. Although, if anyone's in there that wants to be... if I'm supposed to sneak up on anyone in there, they really should have heard my shotgun blast a moment ago, though. I only have 5 shots. That's not good news. But yeah, copyright problems on YouTube. Even if it is old-timey music, someone still owns it, and they still content ID you. So, I would actually get in trouble for using the official Fallout 4 soundtrack in my series. So I'd have to turn off the radios, assuming they exist. I assume that that whole feature will still be there. Anyone around here? This is the building, right? Let's just draw that weapon. Oh, you're a golden path.
Ajay, Amita said you'd be along. Stock up on the ammo. The Havadar is waiting for you up the hill.
Oh, whoopsie, we're just meeting here. My bad. Well, let's stock up on ammo then. Where are your arrows at, bro? Bro, where are the arrows at? You kidding me? Fuck your TV. That's right. Tell me where your arrows are. I'm leading your entire freaking rebellion because you guys are all incompetent. I can't just fight on your own. So I gotta do everything. And you can't even tell me where the arrows are at? Well, good to you then. I need arrows, man. Alright, there was a staircase, right? I could go upstairs somewhere, I thought? Nope. Don't see a way to get up there. Nope. Maybe on the roof over here. Hit. Hit. Nope. Hit. There we go. Is there a way inside? Hello. Get rid of that little propaganda. 9 out of 150. Yeah, I'm not hitting that milestone. So they're actually up there. Good to know. Uh-oh. Let's go back the way I came. I'm about to hurt myself trying to go down there. Sweet ATV, bro. Just going a little dry. Well, you're fine. Calm down. Uh-oh. Nailed it. Alright. First person driving at low field of view. Not very easy for anyone to do. Huh. Sweet.
Are you Havildar?
What you'd call sergeant, yes. The factory uses generators to make the air pure. Destroy them, and you force the soldiers out. Whatever you do, keep damage to a minimum. One more thing. The chief chemist who runs the facility, he used to be one of us. Amita wants him dead.
Ah, so we got vengeance here, huh? Alright. Just gonna creep my way down there. When did I become the single chosen warrior that can take out entire facilities single-handedly with no backup? I'm not Solid Snake. There's like, I don't have the pedigree or the resume to expect me to be able to do this. It's weird, but it's what we're doing. Elephant. That's not how I zoom in. There we go. Sup, elephant? How you doing? So you can ride elephants in this game. That's one of the things I advertised early on with E3 and all that, when they first were advertising this game. Wow, that still feels recent ago. I have a phenomenon where everything that happened since basically everything except for games I've covered in Let's Plays feels like it just happened for the last 4 years, because I've been so busy with doing this stuff that I fall behind on all that. So, I have 4 points to spend. Should probably take a look at that. Air and fire while moving a body. Bonus hip accuracy. Body armor is more effective at absorbing damage. I like that idea. Climbable ledges. Bodies of heavy gunners can be moved. Hold square to ride elephants, and then use left stick to charge. Probably should just grab that because it'll probably be a fun skill. Would have been nice to grab the body armor thing, but I need to get 1 more point before then, but that's not too bad. I'll just accept this for the moment, I think. Yeah. Riding elephants. You can mount them. Press R3 to bash and throw enemies or attract other nearby elephants. So I could ride that elephant. Don't know if that's going to be... Oh, no. I'm sorry. I did that thing again where I accidentally pressed the, Whoopsie. I did that thing again where I accidentally pressed the grenade button, because I think that's how I zoom in Metal Gear or something. Well, at least I didn't destroy anything. Do they see me? Oh, he's about to see me if I stand there. Let's see, do I have meat? I do have meat because of all those animals I killed earlier. Maybe I throw some of those around, we could have some fun. Oh, I already hear an animal. I already heard an animal, I think. Is it a bear? Ooh. We're gonna have fun with that. Is the bear gonna freak out the elephant? Are they all currently shooting at a bear? Where'd a bear at? Are they shooting an elephant? Oh, now the elephant's messing them up. Dude, you don't mess with an elephant. That's a bad plan. Oh, there's the bear. Dude, that bear ran right the hell off. You disappointing bear. Meat. More meat. Right in the middle of that crowd. Oh, wow. Ooh, now we're gonna... Ooh. Now I got a jaguar. I want to see what he does. Hey, buddy. You gonna wreck some fools, or you just gonna stand there like a poopy head?
Where are the damn generators?
I'm surprised you don't hear the damn things. They're noisy.
Jaguar and elephant, surprisingly unfazed by each other. Also, the elephant is totally getting shot like oh! Yeah, that guy flew the wrong direction. That was not good physics right there, I don't think. But otherwise, oh my god. Fuck that truck up. Yeah. I'm storming this base by proxy. It's a vicarious experience, and I'm okay with that. So are these 3 exhaust vents the generators? Because there's 3 things coming out, which should 3 and 3. Like I wouldn't be surprised if those were the generators.
Ajay, I can see the generators from here. I'll tag them for you.
Are they? Are they throwing in like a condescending tutorial because I'm taking too long? Because that's somewhat by design. Because there's a badass elephant doing cool things for me, and so I'm plenty happy to just watch that happen for a little while. Someone behind me? Oh, she's still up there. Oh, did I just get spotted? More meat. Look at these guys. Got him. Oh, he's wrecked. Where's that jaguar at? I don't want to be crowding him. There's one in the distance, but I don't know if that's the one I just attracted. There's one over there too. Alright, so there's currently 2 jaguars or panthers or whatever, and 1 elephant in the area. Elephant's real mad. What just went over there? There's like a projectile body going through there. Alright. Hey elephant, you friendly? Friendly? Please? Cool. He ain't angry at me. Apparently he's smart enough to tell that I'm not on their team, which is a weird thing. Alright. Let's go fuck up some not wildlife. Some natives. Hey bro. Yeah. How you doing, buddy? Anyone left? Just turn over their trucks just for safety's sake, so they can't shoot at me at all. Oh, there's one. Hey, buddy. I hate you dumb vehicles. Get out of here. Or where's the generator at? They're still coming in here? Take out the animal, that's not nice. Who do you think you are? Get out of here. You see how big this thing is? Oh, like a generator. Can I just do this? Did that work? Oops. You're not supposed to blow them up. My bad. Well, you know, that works for now. Hey, buddy. How you feeling? You guys doing alright? You're looking a little down at the moment. Generators. There's one over here. Gonna get off the elephant this time and just turn it off. Since apparently it's a big no-no to just ram it with an elephant. There we go. That's a bit tame if my whole objective is just to press a few buttons. Disable the alarm. No one had time to turn off the alarm because I elephanted the shit out of them. Alright, elephant. Oh, he's going on his own. You know what? Let's let him do that. We had fun, but I don't know if I'm going to have much more to do in a moment. Unless I'm going to have to defend this place after I set off the generators. Generator? Hello. Try to stay out of that poison gas.
That's it. The fumes should drive them out. Get inside and kill the chemist.
So now we're supposed to go inside, so either way, I don't think I can take an elephant in there. Is this roof supposed to be covered in bricks? That is a... wow. I gotta say, not a very effective 3D image. Is it... Whoa, is it oh, that's freaking me out. There's like a weird perspective thing going on. It's clearly a 2D image though, isn't it? Ew, there's a freaky distortion effect. That's freaking me out a little bit. Alright, well, I don't think you're supposed to come up here because this is a weird brick texture that's like a bunch of brick debris you're supposed to believe is actually debris and not just broken ass textures. Oh, well, look at those guys. Oh, he looks angry. I don't think he can get me though, can he? Oh, goodness me. That's not a good sign. That's not a good sign. Fuck you. No. Shit. They can climb up here? You're supposed to fight the natives. I'm not in the mood for you. You going away? Oh no, not the golden path lady. She's nice, I think, maybe. Oh, is she dead now? She's dead now. Well, I tried. You're probably valuable skins. Is that guy coming up here to kill me now? Just hanging out down there? Dick? You dead now? Jeez, that escalated. Alright. I guess if it wasn't an elephant, then anything I attracted in here I was gonna have to deal with. No! Give it back! Skin that shit. There we go. Gimme, gimme. And then search the body. My favorite action. Yay! I'm claiming things from the dead. Alright. Indoors we go. Alright, I can see alright in here. Did I just get drugged? I just got drugged. Cool. Always a good start to an episode. Mission. Welcome back to Far Cry 4. You high as fuck. Can I open this door? Yeah. Oh yeah, here's a setup for some hallucination. Uh-oh. Alright, well he just turned into magical materials. Uh-oh. Am I okay? You could be doing better right now, Ajay. Or you might be having a bad time. Hello. Hello. You just give me my arrow back real quick, if you don't mind. Next shot. Okay, shotgun time. That's gonna be the close range thing to do around here. Alright. Will not be surprised if I get a copyright ID for this one. Hello, strobe lights. Alright, this is happening. Is that a wild animal gonna attack me? Do I have to fight a bear in here, or is that just wandering around outside by coincidence? No, I think that's the bear I saw outside. I think I'm good. Hey guys. Not really in the mood at the moment, if you could just back off. Oh, I missed him with the fire. That's cool, we got him. Don't worry about it. Now everything's on fire. Alright. They love their color distortions, that's for sure. Alright, bit slow on the reload on this thing. If you guys could just evenly space yourselves out while I'm attacking you, then I can get this. Is everyone else in this building as high as I am right now? Or is it just, am I just having an allergic reaction? I'm going backwards now, aren't I? That's where I already was. Alright. Cool. I don't think I can see my health bar. I might not even be able to die. These people might not even be real. Hello. How you guys doing? Fun times. Did I get him? Got him now. Nope. I'm not good at hitting people with those Molotovs, apparently. Did it? Boom. The quick charge in. What are you talking about, buddy? What you talking about? You okay? Talking about hypothesis and theory. You got a weapon? He's unarmed. Alright, that's always a good sign. Makes me feel really good. Alright, I don't think I'm gonna get a choice here, though. Unless I can, like, walk back out. Nope. Alright. No choice being made here. This is where we find out that I was hallucinating and I didn't even kill the right guy, right? Whoops. Oh yeah. Guess who's high? Really high.
What the fuck is happening?
The energy released upon death is both infinite and infinitesimal.
Shit. It's the gas.
You just now putting that together now? He's losing his mind today. A lot of dream / hallucination wacko levels, huh, in this game.
The chemist alive, damn it!
You said to kill him.
It's time to destroy the facility. It's time to light Badra's ascension to the gods with a giant blaze.
You're not making any sense.
We're laying the explosive now. Get out while you can.
Now we're hallucinating about her. Everything that she says isn't true. I'm losing my mind. Oh my god, there's so many oh, these ones are actually gonna fight me, apparently. Bad chemists. Oh my god, what weapon was that? That was not the weapon I was holding before. What the heck? Did he just explode, like, instantly into, like, a single splatter? Oh god, that's a shotgun. That's a rocket again. Alright. They're just randomly changing my weapon now. This is a weird experience. They just explode instantly like they're a serious Sam villain. Is that a flamethrower? Okay. Isn't this a mode in a Counter-Strike arms race where you keep changing weapons whenever you get a kill? Burn, motherfucker! Isn't the whole fun part about using a flamethrower that you get to see their death animation? If they don't set on fire, it feels pointless if he just bursts. They're running into the fire and dying. That's great. I'm on fire now. I'm gonna die. If I can. Don't think I can, though. Alright, well this has been an experience. Ajay, can you get out? There we go. What? I thought that was the way out. Am I resetting? Oh, this is the intro hallway. I think I'm recovering a bit. Sorry, I know we had a mission, but I'm so coked out right now.
Amita?
Ajay, what's wrong?
Namaste.
Is the factory secured? Is the chemist dead?
Yeah, I just, I think I was hallucinating.
That's the fumes, but you're okay now. I can't tell you what this means. Thanks to you, Kyrat has a future. If Sabal wasn't so busy looking backwards, he'd see that too.
Alright, we're back, and Sabal's gonna be really unhappy with me. Thanks for watching, guys, like always. Enjoy what's, I don't know, almost like a Season 2 or successful continuation, renewal or whatever of Far Cry 4. And if you're one of the people that's looking forward to voting on, selecting a new game, well, that'll be next month, and we'll get something there. It's actually kind of, I'm actually a little bit relieved we're still playing this game, just because I get to use more of the footage, because you guys have picked some stuff like Super Meat Boy in the past, where as much as half or more of the footage is stuff I have to cut to make a watchable episode out of it because of all the failures involved, and that's actually a bit of a stressful experience when you're as crammed as I am. And October's a bit tough because this is where every single game came out. So October and November is a little bit of me just dealing with all the releases, but soon.
Gale, we have been watching you. It's time we meet. Further instructions will be provided when you reach these coordinates.
But once we're done with I think once we're done with October and November, I'll be nicely recovering because a few shows should be either doing so well that we have like a nice backlog of videos or something. Oh god, he's not friendly. Crap! You're not as nice as the elephant was. Oh god. Oh god. Stop it. No. Bad nature. Save me, elephant friend. I can't hide there. Climb something, you fucker! I'm actually stressing out a little bit. Okay, I'm good. What? There's people... They're getting attacked by a rhino. Jesus, Rhino, you're a dick. Also, there's guys here to fight.
Help is on the way.
Oops, I did not mean to send those guys in. I wasn't really meaning to call in guns for hire. You've been detected. Countdown to bombs. What bombs? Don't I own this place now? Okay, fuck it. Getting on this elephant. This place sucks. Everything sucks. I'm just trying to close up my episode and everything's going wrong. Alright, but yeah. October and November are really hectic. In December, I should be finally cooling down after all these new releases. And then things should return more to normal. And it'll be less of an insanity to do some of these things I do. Thanks for watching, guys. Like always. I'll see you next time. And where I'll hopefully have less bullets coming my way at the beginning of the episode.